We are live. Hey, everyone. Hello, community. All right, all right, all right. I am David Washington, Joe Hawksley. We are J in Washington, LLC. We are at the Oxford Sports Pub and Secret Society here in Altamont Springs. I got it all in. Yes. And today we are with Nas. Nas, hello. How are
Hello,
you?
hello. I'm good. You?
Very good.
Thank you for
Very
having me.
good. Thank you for being here. Nas is our newest intern joining J&W, and we are very excited that you are with us and everything. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right. My name is Nasseur. I'm from Morocco. I've been living here in the United States for about 7 years.
Okay.
I'm an ad and PR student right now, and also a server in a Turkish restaurant.
All right.
I'm also a freelance photographer,
Okay. Excellent.
and they just bought my new drone, and I'm excited to start making some content.
You have a drone.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Just a mini one,
Okay.
but just a beginner drone, but
Does it have a camera? Or?
yeah, of course, 4K.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh, there you go. See, now David's just like you just like excited David. David's gonna be like, yeah, I think I want to switch interns.
And there are some ideas that I have for our clientele, particularly our political clients who could use a little bit of excitement in their political advertising.
Yeah, you could
And-
start. You know how they usually come up from above and then they come down.
Yes.
We could actually be on them and go shoot,
Yeah,
fly away from
we
them.
could get very creative. Wow.
Oh,
And,
it's so fun.
Yeah, our clients can specifically hire you to do that for them.
I would be more than happy to do it.
Excellent. That's good. That's good. So you're at UCF.
Yes.
Okay, great. What year are you?
I would say junior. I have like around 10, 11 more classes left.
Okay.
So like 3 semesters left to graduate.
So the 7 years that you've been here, you've been here in Central Florida or elsewhere?
So I lived in California in Rockland, a city closer to Sacramento,
Okay.
for like 6 months. Then I moved here to Orlando, and I've been here since then.
Okay, great.
What state's better?
Which state?
Yeah, California always says they're better than Florida. I don't think so, but you've experienced it, so I'm just.
So here's the thing. From my
whatever you say is gonna piss somebody off.
So from my experience, I like it here now. But when I moved to California from Morocco, it was totally different environment. So I don't know if I was able to judge back then. Like if I go back now to California, I think I would be able to give an opinion.
Okay,
But
okay.
back then, everything was new. The whole
Right.
country was kind of like different.
Okay.
That was a trick question, I guess. I mean, I couldn't imagine what you've gone through coming to the United States, seeing how different it is. I went to Germany with the army, and I was like, this place was like from the dark ages. You can see it. I mean, you can see how it built up. It's not like the brand new stores being built right away. Everything's old and very majestic. I think is the word I'm looking for. So I've been to the desert too. So I've been to Saudi Arabia, and I'm like, yeah, these people coming to the United States, culture shock.
Nas, what is it about J&W that you like to get from, learn from?
So I would love to learn more about like the communication part, the advertising part, how you guys do the campaign, how like help other candidates or like other like companies, organization to promote themselves and like get out there.
Okay, excellent. That we can do. There is not a void of experience that we'll be able to offer you and expose you to. Again, is what you make of the experience. In regards to marketing, is there any trend that you see that you like to work with, or is there something that you specifically would like to bring to J&W to kind of grow?
Would you be able to rephrase it a different way?
Is there anything specific that you like to do as far as marketing in J&W? Something different, something unique.
He's using the term marketing, but PR.
PR,
PR,
work,
public
sure.
relations, they're interchangeable. The difference is one is more mathematic than the other one.
I think anything would be good as far as like copywriting, blogs, the newsletter that we talked about.
Great.
Anything that would, like make our image and, get out of there to the people.
Excellent.
And
I
he's
like
been
that.
placed in the right place because copywriting is one of the most desperately needed things for anybody, and especially us. We're writing all the time.
All the time.
And David's putting a business plan together. Joel's doing, my stuff. I wrote a book. It's just we just have so much writing that I think when you think about the campaign, any campaign that we'll be doing, you're thinking, how do we put the best face
Right.
on this person and be able to make it where you read this and can feel? Because it's all about feelings. Like Democrats are all about feelings and Republicans are all about logic, but when it comes to that communication piece, it has to have both. It has to have just enough of both, because we're talking to a demographic that we're trying to sway. We're working right in the middle, because we already have the Democrats, we already have the Republicans for our client. So we want them to bring something new. So I think you do great in copywriting.
Oh, without a doubt. Yes. With the advent of AI and the different AI bots or tools that are out there, and I admit I use AI to review some of the content, some of the copyright that I create. In the beginning, using ChatGPT, it seemed, what's the word? Not informal, but impersonal. Some of the content that it was producing, and I believe that's the drawback to relying too much on AI. Have you used ChatGPT or similar AI for?
No, I've seen videos about it and stuff that you can tell them to write about something and they'll give you like a whole like paragraph about it, but I've never used it. I've seen the one that we talked about, the Snapchat AI. You
Sure.
ask a question, you get like an answer back and stuff.
Okay.
I've never done the one that like you ask them to do like a whole like
Yeah.
like an
It's
essay and
that's
you
the
get a
perfect.
whole
That's the
essay.
perfect answer. He's still in college.
Yes,
okay?
I know,
You
yes.
can't go there, David. So, good answer.
a very good
David's trying to
answer.
put you on the spot, right? So all of a sudden you're going to. You can sit in front of the computer nowadays, and they have you captured, and you could be doing anything. Like it's crazy how they want to be there in your home
Right.
while you're taking tests, all kinds of stuff. Like this is incredible. The pandemic opened my eyes to what's going on in schools. Totally amazing. So, what social? I guess you're on Snapchat, but what socials do you enjoy, and can maybe get us involved in?
So now you are on Snapchat, correct?
Yeah, but to be honest, like I was about to delete my Snapchat like a few weeks ago because I don't need it anymore. But I left it because they have a bunch of pictures that I don't want to export to my gallery because there are a lot since 2017.
Okay.
So I'm keeping it because of the memories. I like to go back and see my memories.
Excellent.
But I'm on Instagram. I watch a lot of reels and stuff. TikTok, I deleted TikTok because that one was weird a little bit.
Sure.
But like I have LinkedIn, I have Facebook, Pinterest from time to time to just get an ideas or like a concept. Pretty much Twitter, I download it. I have an account, but I don't go there a lot. But I know how it goes.
Right.
Yeah. So Twitter is very interesting for me. Like I find it very interesting. The people that are on Twitter. They have something to say, but they have
Yes,
to
they do.
condense it.
There's
So
a lot of stuff going on in
Oh, yes,
Twitter. Like I just met up with a friend. I mean, he works with me, and a lot of he does stocks, and
Okay.
he just told me to get on Twitter because a lot of opportunities are in Twitter for like stocks if you want to invest and other stuff.
Oh, a lot of advice. Also, cryptocurrency, the blockchain. A lot of advice. And
you're gonna hear the term NFT a lot.
Yes.
David, like started talking his initials, and I'm going kind of like, huh? And all of a sudden he starts explaining. I go, oh, I understand. I got it now. So it's
Right.
like, it took me a moment because it's going so fast that the terms change so quickly.
One of our projects, a collaboration with Political Salsa, will be incorporating, moving into the future, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, into the business model and the events associated with Political Salsa. And we'll talk more about that a little bit later.
I just want to circle back to when you said copywriting. Copywriting is very important, especially like when you're in school, you do your own opinions. You write as individual, but when you work for a company or organization, you're speaking like about the
The
whole organization.
organization.
It's different.
Oh yeah,
That's
so
correct.
it's
like-
called working in that voice, right?
Like you're the image. Whatever you say is very
Yes.
important. It's not like an essay you can mess up, but this one, like you have to.
Even within my role at J&W, sometimes I have to like take a step back
Step
and like,
back and-
okay, let's look at J&W as a whole. Maybe this particular content is appropriate for my own personal Twitter account, or maybe another business entity that we're involved in, maybe for their account. For instance, we have our J&W Twitter, we have the Political Salsa Twitter that we contribute to, and there's some things that just aren't appropriate for Political Salsa. So you're right. You're 100% correct. You have to be cognizant of the fact that you're speaking in a particular voice.
So now you heard that, right, everybody? So all you Republicans that keep saying that I send too much Democrat stuff out there, it's because that's the man who sees it quickly and puts it up there. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
whoever
think
gets
it's
to the
good.
account first.
I think it's good, but I have a lot of.
But
I look at things and I go, if I put this up, I'm gonna have everybody kick it. I have a meeting tonight. I have to go be in front of these Republicans.
Right.
So I better. I say enough bad things, but it's not all about politics in this. So just feel comfortable with the way you write and always write in that person's voice. That's the hardest thing you're gonna find, is doing the right interview, finding out the tone. Like Jay in Washington's kind of an interesting combination. There's a lot of like lightheartedness on my side, and there's a lot of strong stuff. But I can get strong on certain issues. But I try to like be fun about a lot of stuff. So kind of getting that tone is really going to be where you're at.
right.
Professional, bam. But a little bit of wittiness, So that's going to be the voice, and it's going to be very interesting how you get it.
Yes, NASA you'll have a great deal of influence in regards to the message that we're putting out for J&W and our other entities. There will be opportunities to work with our clients and assisting in crafting their messaging and honing their message, because that's where it really starts in creating that relationship with our business partners and with our clients.
Well, David, unless you have any other questions, I think it's part of the team.
I'll
Yeah,
hand
throw
it
them
over
at
to
me.
Nas.
So you're going to close this up? You're going to tell everybody what they're supposed to do?
Like, subscribe, share, and comment. We
Yes.
need to hear what people think about the podcast and what we've been saying.
I agree,
And-
yes.
And keep watching whenever there's an episode up.
Excellent.
Thank you very
Yes.
much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.